you're at a job and your boss is being an asshole, man, that's a deep... I'm busting my head on the cabinet. I tell you what, that's pretty nice. I had to shave my head because of this. Happened like a while ago. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you can't take shit from your boss. When they antagonize you, you gotta antagonize them. If you're doing your job every day, you're working hard, you're not taking hardly any breaks, even though legally you should be, there's nothing your boss can do. They're not gonna fire you. And then again, this guy coming from a small town, but they're not gonna fire you for some dumb shit. If you're the hardest working guy there. But, yeah, as long as you bust your ass, man, you're the American hero. You know that? All those dudes behind the fryers, flipping burgers, busting ass, breaking rocks and moving shit, building things. These guys are the heroes, not their white-collar businessman fucking, I'm Donald Trump. You know, what kind of American hero is a businessman? So fucking... it's some pussy shit, to be fair. I'm gonna say it, dude. It's some pussy shit. These and nothing against white-collar workers. There is room for them. I won't say we do need our fucking CPAs, dude. I can't do taxes. Thank God for mine, okay? And so, you know, but these billionaires, the trillionaire, Elon Musk, you know. See, the reason people say billionaires should be eaten, right? Play the devil's advocate. I'm from the South, right? Someone who didn't get that as a kid, right? Why they blame billionaires? They worked hard for their money is what I always thought. You know, they did things, they traded stock, they did these. But in reality, man, it's just like your boss at work. Okay, think about it. Those of you who work blue collar, your boss isn't there busting ass right next to you on the line. You know what I mean? He's not helping you close. He's not doing shit, man. He's sitting back there watching you labor and then making more money than you. The guy that works the hardest makes the less amount of money in a company. Isn't that fucked up, man? Like when I was a kid, my dad was a mechanic as well as a pastor and a lot of other things. He's been a million and one different things, and I aspire to be that. But I always assumed, you know, they pay the mechanics less because the manager's doing some business stuff they had to go to college for. They're not. If you're working fast food, your manager, I put money on it. Now, if you're watching this and you work fast food, your manager's an opiate addict or some kind of addict who doesn't do their job. They just sit in their office nodding. And man, that'd be nice. Why are they getting paid more than me? All they do is inventory. Fuck, and I have to do it half time anyways. He has me go in there with a notepad, do inventory. Go fuck yourself. You want to even give me a tablet, you know? What is that bullshit? I see that motherfucker with a thing on his leg, typing away. But when I do it, I have to use a notepad. It's because they don't care about you, and they're just profiting off you for their own money. There's no two ways about it. These people don't care about you. The only way Elon Musk made all of his money is by underpaying his employees for the hard work they did. You really think Elon Musk built the Tesla? You think Elon Musk designed the fucking rocket, right? He didn't. He hired a bunch of scientists under the normal pay and then scammed the shit out of them, took all the credit for himself and started doing it. And now the government gives him money and all these other people. Man, there ain't a single honest billionaire, because the only way you can become wealthy in America is by taking advantage of other people. The only way is to take the labor of other people and to profit off of it more than they do. Because think about it, man. Like, okay, the CEO gets paid the most in a business. We can agree on that. Overall, that's how it works. CEO, CFO, whatever the position is. I bet you money, CFO, CEO, COO, whatever they may be, they're not working near as hard as you are. And they're taking advantage of that. These people are going golfing. They're going and taking week-long vacations whenever they want. They're using their PTO willy-nilly. These guys are against you, man. Your manager will never be your friend. He'll be your enemy. You can never fucking... And those people that won't bend over and take the cock of their manager are the people that get fired. The ones who bust their ass to do the job. Because at the end of the day, I've worked at fast food. I've worked at restaurants. I'll tell you one thing. The thing I care about the most in those jobs is how the food looks. How my plate looks when I send it out to the server. Okay? That's what matters. And if every one of those line cooks have that same thought process. All of your burger flippers, all of your fry cooks, they want it to look good. They want it to be good. Okay? And it's not because they're manager. It's because you take pride in your work. You know what I'm saying? You build a house, you want it to look good. You don't want to half-ass it. You know, if you're going to take the effort to do it, man. But your managers will never be that person. Every job is different. Okay? I'm a hillbilly. I've been working since I was 15. I'm 21 now. I can tell you for a fact, every job I've ever had, I know that my manager could not do what I did. I would have no faith of them on the line. When my manager would get on the line, I'd tell them to just get the fuck off because they would fuck it up every single time without failing. And those of you who have worked know it's true. Okay, you're on the line, your boss comes, they move everything out of the way, they use a shit ton of extra dishes, they fuck everything up, and then they blame it on you. Why should you have to take that shit? You know, American people, aren't we supposed to be free from the boot of tyranny? So why the hell would you... Think about it, man. If your manager, the person who works directly above you, your boss, ran for president, would you hire him? Think about that. Would you hire your own boss or manager as president? No, because businessmen are evil. They take advantage of people. Only way Donald Trump got so wealthy was because of his father. He took advantage of his own father and all the people that worked for him. Donald Trump has profited more off of illegal immigrant labor than any human being in America. And it's fucked up. These migrants have been used like slaves their whole lives. What kind of fucking asshole blocks them from the country? You piece of shit. These are people giving every bit of their heart and soul and sweat and tears and blood into what they do. And you're going to tell them they're evil and they're crooked and they're criminals and they're the ones that built your empire? Who the fuck you think built Trump Towers? It wasn't Trump. You think Trump built Trump Towers? No, because he's not a hard worker. He's never broken a bit of sweat in his life other than when he did one too many lines and thought he was going to vomit. That's the only time he's ever fucking sweat. You cannot trust your boss to be the leader of this country, so why the fuck would you trust some businessman? Farmers are the hard workers, man. Fucking fry cooks are the hard workers. The guy that's flipping your burgers at McDonald's, he's a goddamn patriot. He's someone you should be looking up to. That guy, that's who should become president. Not some billionaire who's born into this bullshit. I mean, that's terrible. It's not American.